The Patient Data Vault, PDV, is our means of privacy-protected communication and record keeping. We use the PDV to send you your patient assignment information, and you use it to submit your report after you have called or visited the patient. By now, you should have received your account information for the PDV. If not, please give us a call. Once you have spoken with the volunteer department and determined that a patient's case is a good fit for you, you will receive a PDV-generated email. You will click on the links within the email and it will take you to a login page. Once you're logged in, the system will automatically take you to the page where you will see the patient information that you need to start contacting and making visits to your patient. In the following recorded Zoom conversation, Donna, an in-home volunteer, will demonstrate the process of receiving a patient assignment. Then she will demonstrate the process of submitting a visit report. You can watch the video as many times as you'd like to help you become familiar with the PDV process. Start right here because this is what a brand new volunteer will see when they open their email after I've sent them something, right?
Okay, right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to click the retrieve the form. And it takes you right to that. Now, for me, I have my username in there. The password I have that so it remembers. But I have to put in the master key. And so, do you know what that is?
Yes.
Do you? Okay, so I go. It's volunteers rule 3, right? So
Sure.
VO. And then you have to capitalize rule, as you know. 3, and then I go, and there it is.
Great. So now it takes you directly, in this case, it takes you directly to that request that I sent to you.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so then I see, the patient's name, phone number, everything that you see right here. That's super easy, this part.
Okay.
There, and then it gives you all the information. Now here, I don't do anything with this except read the information and take down the information, and then contact the patient from there. So I don't fill anything out from this page. I never do. I don't.
Right. So this is just the assignment.
Yeah.
At this point. Now you have the information you need to call the family or caregivers to introduce yourself and ask when they would like a visit. After you have visited the patient, or if they have canceled, you need to log into the PDV to make a volunteer report. We'll show you that process now. Go to the PDV website, patient-data-vault.com. Then follow these steps to log in.
Here, I now will go to the very top where it says submit edit report. So I'm doing a patient visit or call. And there, that screen comes up. And now I'll hit create new report. Okay, so this is where then you'll see I go right down the list. There's my name. It has the patient's name. I make sure that's the right patient. You always have to put in county of service, and it's El Dorado, Sacramento, or Placer. We're going to say Sacramento. And let's say this was just a phone call. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to hit phone call. And since nothing else really applies, I will say place of contact, we'll say home. And then I would write in the visit report or expressed concerns. I would say, placed call to, and I'll go caregiver to schedule a visit. Let's just say that. Okay. Now here, total mileage, 0. You have to fill these in. Miles reimbursed, no. Date of service, today. Select time. Now this is where, let's say I placed the call at 11 o'clock. Time out was, they're in 15-minute increments. So I would put 11:15. Now this is considered paperwork. This would put in 0.25 because that's my only option.
Okay.
And then drive 0 round trip time. And then I would say the next scheduled visit, I would say yes. If yes, when? And I would say, next on the 9th. And we said I would be there at 1 o'clock. And then I always call the day before. So next contact would be the 8th. And that would then be it. And then I would go all the way down and I would hit submit. And if something didn't, see now it goes back to the beginning.
Great.
If something didn't get filled in, it would take me back kind of to the top saying, you need to put in county or you failed to put in mileage.
Okay. Can you, let's see, and at this point, do you typically log out or just close?
Yes,
Okay.
I log out, yes. So I will hit log out and then that brings you back to here.
A couple of notes. First, we're happy to reimburse your mileage. Please feel free to check yes when filling out that part of your report. Number 2, at the bottom of the report page, please do not click delete or close. You can click submit or just click out of the report page instead. And lastly, the PDV does take some getting used to, so please feel free to call the office if we can help. Thank you for all the learning you've done so far to become a hospice volunteer. We trust you will find it to be a very worthwhile and rewarding experience, and we're always here to support you. Thank you.